Hello, wrestling fans. Ronald Ray here, your boy with a cornbread accent. Welcome you to this week's edition of WWE Raw Recap Show. Appreciate everybody tuning in. This week's Raw takes place at the PNC Arena in Raleigh, North Carolina. They got to see some more build up to the WrestleMania qualifying matches for the undisputed Universal Tag Team Ladder match that's going to take place at WrestleMania, and a contract signing. Hey, if you like what you're seeing here, be a champ and click that subscribe button. Also, leave a like button and leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about this week's Raw. With all that being said, let's let it rip. All right, kicking Raw off, we got an opening segment featuring Jay Uso. People are staying behind Jimmy Uso, or Jay Uso, and that's good to see. Doesn't have the best win-loss record, but it's good to see that they're still behind him 100%. He calls out for his big brother to join him in the ring and says, "Man, I just kind of want you back." Jimmy says he never left. He's the reason that he's kind of got where he is now. Somebody needs to remind Jimmy that he's the one who's initially super kicked Roman Reigns and then turn around and turn against his brother Jay. But anyway, Jay said, "Hey, look, man, the my WrestleMania moment is going to be kicking the yeet out of you." He will level him. Uh, Solo Sikoa get involved. They double team Jay Uso for a little bit until Cody Rhodes comes in, makes a save, and they're the ones left standing in the ring, Jay Uso and Cody Rhodes. So yeah, we're gonna have the brother versus brother match. Jay Uso against Jimmy Uso. On paper, seems big, good match. The Owen and Brett match, it was pretty good. Hopefully, these guys can top that. All right, next up is the first match of the night, and it was part of the qualifying match for the ladder match coming up at WrestleMania. It's going to be for the ladder match. It will be for the undisputed Universal Tag Team Championship. It is DIY versus the Creed Brothers. Solid match here. I definitely recommend this match. Probably my favorite match of the night. Uh, Julius and Tommaso start things out. Julius would get the advantage. Bruce would come in. Then thanks to Gargano with a hidden tag. Some double team on the Brutus and Julius would put DIY on top. Uh, the Creeds would come back, hit a double 30-minute suplex, which that's why I call the stalling suplex. DIY then took over. Then they took over on DIY with some more high impact power moves. DIY came back, a little more back and forth. Tommaso and Julius would trade blows, throw hands. Creeds would go for the Brutus ball, but Ciampa would reverse it into a victory roll. But Brutus would turn that around with Julius on top. Gargano came in, uh, gave Julius a kick. That would score the 1-2-3 win. And going to WrestleMania, being part of the ladder match, is DIY, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Gargano. Like I said, love this match. Good finish. Uh, Nothing more I can say about that. Next match would be Carter and Chance versus Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. Quick little match here. Candice and Indy had things going their way. Hot tag on Carter. She makes a comeback. However, she would actually buckle her knee. Well, I mean, don't mean actually, but she would uh, reverse a backdrop and land on her feet, which buckled her knee. Then, Indy was kind of like, no, let me stand back here. Candice LeRae tagged herself in. Uh, Baseball drop kick to Carter. She brung in Chance back in, hit the half crab for the tap out win. And I would say just half crab. It's like half crab, then bent her way back. Looks like a little further than nature intended, but she did get the tap out win. And it will be, and your winners was uh, Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. Looks like Candice is going to heel right now, so we'll see what we'll see how good that goes. All right, now it's time for Cody Rhodes to hit the ring. Gives us his promo. Everything, like I said, it's building up to WrestleMania. Cody did think kindly to The Rock's concert last week, mentioned his mother and all that, and pretty much said, "Look, Brock, you're not really a heel. You're just an asshole." Yes, it is past the 9 o'clock hour, kids. So uh, he got to call people assholes, whiny bitches, and uh, question the size of their manhood, saying they might have a LDE. So to Google it, folks. Paul Heyman will come out and say, "Look, Roman Reigns wants to do a little face-off this week on SmackDown." Roman said he'll show up alone only if Cody shows up alone. Cody said, "Sure, deal." So this coming Friday on SmackDown, we will have a face-off with Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns, all leading to WrestleMania. All right, next match of the night is Ricochet going against Dominique. Remember, it's Ricochet who got the win off JD McDonough last week. And let's just say the Judgment Day is wasn't too happy about it, especially Mommy. So she sent Dum Dum to take care of business. Like I said, not taking nothing away from Dominic Mysterio. He has greatly improved. This match was pretty good. Ricochet would have the earlier advantage until JD McDonough would interfere. Uh, that's when Dominique took over. Uh, he would actually go for the 619, but Ricochet would move out of the way, hit the recoil for the win, your winner, and making fools out of JD McDonough and uh, Dominic Mysterio is Ricochet. They JD tried to attack Ricochet, so they kind of used him to flip himself out of there and avoid any more confrontation, any kind of two-on-one confrontation. So I'm pretty sure Mommy's not too happy about Dominic losing this match. All right, next segment had the contract signing with uh, Sami Zayn and Gunther. This, of course, will be for Gunther's Intercontinental Championship. Before this segment, Sami Zayn ran into Chad Gable. Chad Gable says, "Hey, you cannot beat Gunther." Uh, so anyway, this was I, an eventful contract signing. No table flips, no nothing like that. Gunther would insult Sami Zayn, saying he looks like one of the peasant fans out in the crowd. Uh, and pretty much Gunther said he's going to beat him. Uh, Sami Zayn said, "Hey, I know I can beat you." La 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 la. So now we got the underdog story of Sami Zayn saying, "Hey, I can beat Gunther," and like I said, I'm kind of rooting for Gunther on this one. What do you guys? Who are you guys pulling for on this one? Sami Zayn or Gunther? Let me know in the comments. All right, next match is another qualifying match for the six pack challenge ladder match coming up WrestleMania. It is the Awesome Truth, the Miz and All Truth going up against Indus. All Truth did not want anything to do with Indus. I mean, look at those big monsters. But anyway, so he tagged out. Miz came in, took a little bit of a whooping. Uh, some double teams from Indus. Finally got the hot tag to our truth. He hits the Road Warrior style shoulder tackles. That's unfortunately now made famous by his childhood hero John Cena. Hit the five knuckle shuffle. Then all four people got involved. uh, So double team from the Awesome Truth, double drop kick. They hit the Skull Crusher finale, uh, flatliner combo finishing move they used to do back in the day. And actually, the Miz was kind of busy with one of them when R Truth was coming in to maybe help the Miz. That member elbowed R Truth. He landed on his the end of sheer partner. One, two, three, and your winners. And going to WrestleMania for the six pack challenge is the Awesome Truth. Uh, Good match here. Uh, Entertaining match. You got your entertaining finishes, and you got your good wrestling finishes, which was what you've seen in the DIY Creed Brothers match. This match was just entertaining, nice entertaining finish. Uh, it kind of helps tell the story of our truth. it feeds on the character of R-Truth and the Miz. They're kind of doing that comedy spot thing. Um, so yeah, the ending feeds into what they are right now. So that's how you kind of tell a story in a match. Anyway, next we had a little face off with Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins. Of course, this builds up to their World Heavyweight Championship match. Seth being a champion, Drew being a challenger. Seth acknowledged that he was a attention addict. He loved the attention. He loved the spotlight, and pointed out that, hey, Drew, you also like the attention. You also like the spotlight too. That's the reason you want to win this my World Heavyweight Championship. Like I said, nothing eventful. Um, just a little war awards and stuff like that. Uh, he did. Drew did kind of the crowd started chant for CM Punk, and uh, Drew kind of said, no, he's not here. He ain't gonna come here. He won't go to a crappy town like this because it's not close enough to his house like Chicago is. He'll be here next week. Tune in. So basically, this just that. All right. Next match is another tag team match, also for the WrestleMania 46 pack challenge qualifier. This is the New Day versus Alpha Academy Otis and what's his name again? I forget his name. Akira Tozawa. Sorry about that. Anyway, good little back and forth match. Everybody pretty much got their stuff in. Got their center stuff. You got the little centipede there. Uh, then everybody kind of got their stuff in. New Day got their stuff in. Then Xavier Woods had Tozawa 1-on-1, got him down. Hit the walk on the top ropes elbow drop for the 1-2-3. So New Day will be heading to WrestleMania, part of that six-pack challenge ladder match. All right, now it's time for your main event. It is a last woman standing match. Uh, Becky Lynch versus Nia Jax. A lot of furniture moving. Becky had the early advantage. Then Nia would kind of do a lot of dominating and dominating with weapons. Uh, Becky would have flashes of, you know, come back here and there, but then she would totally take over. She would hit the manhandle slam from the apron to the table. They're still going at it. Um, After that, Jax barely beat the count. Uh, that's when Lynch climbed up on the ladder as Jax was laying on the commentary desk. She used the leg drop, go through the table. Both women are down. Referee's laying in the count, but it is Becky Lynch who beats the count and winds up winning the last woman standing and finally getting that victory over Nia Jax. Uh, After the match, of course, Rhea Ripley's theme hits. She comes out and just kind of stares down uh, Becky Lynch. So uh, sometimes a little bit goes a long way. A little stare kind of goes a long way. That's kind of like her MO there. She likes to play the head games. Anyway, that does for this week's WWE Raw Recap show. Sorry, my allergies are really kicking me in the ass this week. Um, so I try to muster through this best I can. Hopefully, all of you are not having to deal with this. But anyway, so until next week, you folks have a good one and take it easy. Hey there, thank you for checking this out. If you enjoyed it, share with friends, drop a like button, leave a comment. Also, be a champ and hit that subscribe button. You can also check me out on social media, Facebook at Ronald Ray, on X or Twitter is RPATRPTV46. Until next time.
So long from the peach state of Georgia.